Welcome back, everyone, to the first turn of the replay of the TSR SBI Classic game, Wellington's Victory. As I previously stated in the introduction, our game turn is not going to start for scenario, scenario 4? Scenario 4, the historical Battle of Waterloo. We're starting, instead of at turn 11, 11:45, we're starting at turn 8 at 11 o'clock because I am working off this excellent book, Waterloo, 4 Days That Changed Europe's Destiny by Tim Clayton. It was released in 2014, and it is an excellent, excellent book. If you are a fan of Napoleonic battles, Napoleonic history, and the 100 Days War, it's a must-read, in my opinion. And we'll go over to the abbreviated order of play, printed on the map. French command phase. So we got French command phase, French rally phase, Allied facing formation phase, Allied march phase, French shock phase, reciprocal artillery fire phase, reciprocal infantry fire phase, and then we start again, but flipped, Allied command phase, Allied rally phase, French facing formation phase, all the way down to 13 phases in a sequence of play with the game turn marker moving ahead. Committed French units so far, brigades are 0. I'm going to try to keep that way for a couple of turns. And the reason I say that is I'm going to start, my first mission is to start to establish the Grand Battery out on this ridge here between this valley, the Valley of La Sainte, and just to the south there's a dip between the arrangement of Napoleon's forces, which is particularly d'Orléans' First Corps, along this ridge going from Hougmont to La Belle Alliance, just in front of Planciot. And so the batteries that you see here, what's that? Artillery batteries of the First Corps, First Corps 2nd Division, First Corps 1st Division. We also have the artillery of the 6th Corps. And I think that is it for starters that I'm going to be pushing out there. 1st Corps artillery, 6th Corps artillery, and at the same time we need to quickly get over to the left wing of Napoleon's left wing and activate the 6th Division of the 2nd Corps and start a diversionary attack on Hougmont and attempt to draw Wellington's reserves and have him commit troops to that defense so that when we make our breakthrough through center left, he'll be able to defend it less, he'll be able to muster less forces, and we should be able to smash the line. Now I'm playing solo, and here's I guess a house rule I'm using right now, since I'm starting a little bit earlier to get these initial dispositions according to the historical record of Tim Clayton's book. The Allies are going to stand pat until 11:45, and then we'll start to take a look at the book and see what their reactions are to Napoleon's moves and adjust accordingly and start moving troops. From my reading of the Hougmont chapter in the book, the setup currently is correct. These troops here in the South Orchard, they're going to be getting nailed pretty shortly. And they seem, when I count troops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 6 skirmish units there. That's 600 men. That's what Clayton says. There's about 600 huddled down here waiting for the onslaught. We've talked a lot about Napoleon's plan of battle. But what is Wellington's on this fateful day? And his is basically stand pat and hold the line until Blucher can connect, and they outnumber Napoleon and beat him. So he's just got to hold on to his ass until Blucher, that old fat bastard, comes with his bulk of Prussians. And so the setup is exactly to do just that. And being on the defensive, he just has to respond to pressure. Where is the line getting hit, and where do I need to send my lines to shore that up? There's two key places on the battlefield that I believe he was very well aware were important to him. La Asante in the middle of the battlefield, close to his lines, was like a dagger into any Napoleon's forward movements, and that would always be a threat and would have to be cleared away at some point. And Hougmont was just a nice strong point to hold his right line, and it seemed to get a lot of people's soldiers' blood up during that afternoon, as the French, instead of just a diversionary to draw more forces, became determined to take it. Then the English became determined to hold it, and the casualties around that complex were immense. So Wellington is going to be holding pat and responding to Napoleon's moves, and his commanders know to, if there's any opportunity, look for opportunities to exploit, but mostly they absorb the hammer blows and do not waver. So, first turn. French command phase. Let's dive into this. Let's grind out some turns. And I am playing this solo, but if any of you folks out there are vassal enthusiasts and know how to do this, anyone is more than welcome to join me on any given day to grind out some more turns and take the position of the Anglo-Allied. I'm not too familiar with vassal. I don't know how to turn a solo offline game into an online game where both participants can maneuver the pieces and move the pieces. Maybe it can't be done. I don't know. So if you have interest in participating in this, I guess getting in sooner than later is probably a better idea. So, Ney. Napoleon down here, he's got a command radius of 8. Boom. Oops. Control R. And yeah, that puts him not in touch with anybody, but that's fine. That's historically accurate in a sense. He's got his orders, so he is not going to activate any commanders. We'll go to our man Ney. Figures prominently in the Battle of Quatre Bras, as well as Waterloo, of course, here today. And his command radius is 4. And I've placed him so he's touching 2nd Corps, 1st Corps, 3rd Corps, and 6th Corps. And I'm doing that because I need to get some artillery on the move. And so, first one we're going to activate is d'Orléans, General d'Orléans of 1st Corps. There he is. Let's put him right on top of that disordered troop, and he's dropped on to, what would that be, 2nd Division of the 1st Corps. Who do I want next? Ney is going to, Lebeau, I believe, is the general of 6th Corps. He is down right here. Let's see. Sticking right here. Ba-doomp. Let's see. Next, Reille of 2nd Corps, right? Reille. Everyone knows him. Reille. Where are you? 2nd Corps commander. Let's see. Where do I want him? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess the farthest out is going to be on 5th Division, 2nd Brigade. Boom. Okay. Do I need anything else? Probably. D'Orlon, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 2 batteries that he can order at this point. Maybe that's good enough. Reille can order the 2nd Corps and 5th Division 2nd Corps battery out front in LeBeau. So let's do that for activation. And here's why. I'm not activating any division or brigade commanders, specifically brigade commanders, because once I do that, I notch up the number of committed brigades, which is a draw on overall army morale. And I have 0 at this point, while Wellington has got 7, I believe. So it may be impossible. I'm sure I got to get 6th Division of the 2nd Corps going to attack on Hougmont. I've got I've got this artillery out here. That's part of 2nd Corps. Back here, what's this? 3rd Corps Cavalry Reserve Artillery. These guys I'm going to want to get out on Napoleon's left here, west of Hougmont, and get some defilade fire on this ridge. So, but at this point, I'm happy with who I've activated. So we'll go to the next order of that French rally phase. Hey, we've got some troops to rally, and rallying is pretty straightforward of disordered units. Routed units are a little more complicated, of course. But I'm looking at a couple of disordered troops right at the front line. It's the you got Corps, Division, Brigade, Regiment. Okay, 61st Regiment of the 1st Brigade, and the what's this guy? The 13th Light Regiment of the 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, 1st Corps. They're disordered, but they are not in obstructed hexes. So let's give you a quick review of rally. Like I said, it's pretty simple. How disordered and routed formations are rallied. During the rally phase, the phasing player must remove disorder markers from each friendly occupied hex which is not an obstructed terrain hex and is not within the minimum range fire zone of an enemy unit. Done. Done. No longer disordered. No longer disordered. Easy peasy. That's the extent of the French rally phase on our first turn of the game. Allied facing and formation phase. As I said, I'm going to have the Allies stand pat. There's no reason to change anything until contact is made. They have deployed skirmishers. They have 7 brigades committed with the commanders on top of them. They can move regiments forward when they need to. They can move artillery units in place when they need to. So we're going to have them stand pat. So no facing or formation, no Allied march, French shock. We are making no shock attacks. Reciprocal artillery fire phase. Everyone is out of range right now of their artillery. I don't even have any unlimbered artillery at this point. The Allies do have unlimbered artillery, but the range in this game is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is this Sandham's artillery battery. He's probably going to get the first opportunity to shoot at lob shells at French troops when they make their approach on the southwest of Hougmont. I know according to the book, I believe Bull is rushed forward to support, and we'll be seeing him somewhere down here. And then we'll get to an opportunity to plunge into the labyrinthine line of sight rules. they're clear, but as the rule book says, no one gets through a first reading alive, and I got to read it almost every time to make correct line of sight calls. So reciprocal entry fire phase, no one's in position. Okay, so we're on phase 8, Allied command phase. No changes. Allied rally. I do have troops that are disordered, but they are in obstructed hexes. They are non-clear. The what's that? 6th Division of the Rear Corps, 10th Brigade, and so they're disordered because they're in villages. That's standard. That will be the case until they move out of it. French facing in formation phase. This is we're in action now. Facing in formation. Okay, down here I've got the 6th Corps, 19th Division Artillery. It's facing forward. There is a lot of obstructed terrain here, I think. Let's give you a view, because I don't think there's a button here to make counters disappear. I wish there was. Oops. Nope. Okay, I guess those are separate. There's a obstructed hex side there, hedges and such. That's going to suck up some movement. There's a hedgerow all along here. The only clear path of movement is backwards. So let's put those guys back. And we are going to formation facing. We're going to change the formation of the 19th Division Artillery Battalion. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. So that's the way they can debouch onto the chaussee here. I guess that's French for highway. I don't know. What else do we got? We've got I know this is madness. The 6 Corps Artillery Battalion, Artillery Battery, but they can just walk out on the road here, so they have no obstructed heshes. No need to turn them around. And I think the 2 batteries here that are within reach of d'Orléans' command radius of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, no, easily can't reach that. Are just going to move forward. Okay. So anything else I want to change? Facing formation. Not that I can see. So we move past the facing and French facing and formation phase, then the French march phase. Now, I'm not going to get the chance to do this much, but there is an opportunity right here. Grand tactical movement. During the march phase, any unit controlled by the phasing player may expend a number of movement points equal to double its normal movement allowance, providing the unit meets the following criteria. They can move normally, of course. Is in command control. The unit remains at least 9 hexes from any enemy unit throughout the march phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Still out of there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I've got 6 here. 1, 2. For 1 point, I can change my facing in any direction. It's not a point per facing, like say in Richthofen's War. So let's. There's my artillery crew. That's so cool. You got individual. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ba-boom. Moving through friendly units doesn't cost additional movement points. LeBeau is going to stay right there. I want my artillery. 1, 2, 3. And let's get my. Ooh, there's there's a couple of dudes here. So, 2 artillery batteries from the 6th Corps make a move. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Second Corps artillery. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And here, when I started first looking at this game and setting it up as a teenager, this is in range of skirmishers running forward and attacking these unprotected artillery. But that's not what happened. So I'm going to answer some of these questions like, wow, what, that's that gaminess I was talking about. Do they rush them out? Do I take some pop shots? I don't have to worry about that because I have a script. I'm going to follow it. And that is all the units. Ooh, I got to get, this is there. I'm moving for the French March phase. Allied shock phase, game turn phase. Ooh, we have finished the first turn of the game. And I'm moving from 11 o'clock to 11:15. Boom. Moved markers. We've cleared everything off. Okay, back again. French command phase. Oh, March. I didn't move. Okay, this is going to happen a few times. I apologize. But during the French March phase, I can sure as hell move my commanders, and they need to move in anticipation of what they're going to be doing next. So d'Orléans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got a radius of 4. Okay, he's going to be able to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Need to put him in a position where he can activate, keeping command control these artilleries. 1, 2, 3, 4. So by moving him here, he can direct the movements of these 3 artillery batteries. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of happy. Am I though? I'm going to move Reille here. And he's going to direct some more. It's like I said, I'm not activating division. Well, I guess I can. There's nothing stopping me from activating division commanders, are they? Or do when I activate a division commander, am I committed to activating a brigade commander? That makes a difference. Command designations, general. Which command at the beginning of the game, the designated command units are deployed. During the game, when brigades are committed or deactivated, division command units may be deployed from the map or the markers on the appropriate record of command. We're going to take a pause, folks, as I read this. And, it's early in the game, but we want to make every step correct because we're going to be doing it again and again and again. So we'll read back. I am going to dive in and look to see if activating a corps or division commander general commits me to activating the brigades. Okay, we've got that sorted. What I mean by we've got that sorted is, as I make sure I am recording. Am I on a hot mic? Am I on a hot mic? I am on a hot mic. They need to be in the command radius of the lowest unit. So d'Orléans has no problem activating 1st Corps Artillery. But 1st Corps Artillery 2nd Division, which I think that's what that is going to need the division commander. So I'm still seeing that I do not need to activate the brigade commander and commit to brigade activation. But if I'm going to move this dude I'm going to have the division commander within its command radius when it gets activated. So we'll just say that we'll put them, let's get them first. So 1st Corps, 2nd Division. 1st Corps, 2nd Division is Donzelot. Okay, we'll say when he got activated, I put him right here. And where is he going to go to keep that in one more round of, he's got a command radius of 4, so that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. He doesn't have to go anywhere right now to this turn upcoming to get that unit to move and be in command control, though. So that's hot Jesus right there. Hot Jesus, baby. But 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get a little brave. We'll pop him out here because that means he's still in command range of the 2nd Division and can activate his brigade commanders. Same for 1st Division, right? So that's going to be 1st Division is Alix. Oh yeah, this he's probably hot. He probably looks good in a uniform, right? Boom. So he would have been, let's say, well, so he would have been activated. This guy got a 1, 2. I'm doubling back because they would have had a movement. But it costs an additional to go uphill, so he's only going to move 2. He's still in 1, 2, 3. They're still in command phase. He's going to stand pat there. So that got me what I needed. I could have done more, right? I could have done more. Let's do more because time is of the essence. Since that's 1st Division, oh, that's 3rd Division. Nope. I take that back. So the artillery I moved over here was 6 Corps. Both were 6 Corps. I only needed LeBeau. 19th Division. I need a 19th Division commander activated. That's that guy, right? What is he? Seymour? No idea what he was like. So let's put him right there. Reille activated 5th. I need a 5th Division commander activated. Well, that's the shock combat table. Can't wait to use that. 2nd Corps. 2nd Corps, 5th Division. Baudin. No, Bachot. Bachelot! Bachelot is the 5th Division general. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's still in command control there. I think that was it. Okay. So it brought us back up to speed of what should have been. What should have been. So I'm back facing that French command phase. How many more artillery units do I want to use to complete the Grand Battery? And I think I want 3rd Division. 1st Corps, 3rd Division. Out there. Why not? So, d'Orlan is not in range to do that. So that's not going to happen this turn. Should I be detaching skirmishers at this point? Yeah. So, but it never hurts, right? If they're in range to activate a division commander. And I think Reille is going to get He's got 5th. Nope, he's not in range of anybody else. But what's Nay gonna go? Nay's got to go somewhere. He's got to. Well, he's in with range to activate. Let's see. What can the army commander? Can he only? Let's take a quick look at what army commanders can activate. Where are they? Nope, he's got to follow the other the lowest. So if he's going to activate some shit, he needs to be on top of dudes. Let's get him on top of dudes. Where is Nay gonna be? Where is Nay gonna be? Decisions. Reille is going to sweep through and start activating these guys. Nay is going to have to get up and close. So, okay. But that's neither here nor there, because this is just muddling through the game turns between French command phase, French rally phase, Allied facing and formation phase, still standing pat, Allied march, no, French shock, no, artillery fire, no, infantry fire, no, Allied command phase, fine, Allied rally phase, nothing to rally, French facing and formation phase. This is always kind of important. Are they facing the way I want? Are they in the formations I want? Boom, boom. Let's unlimber the artillery there. Let's make sure no one gets any ideas. None of this artillery is ready to be unlimbered. Any facings to change? No, I'm happy with the facing of everything. French march phase. Okay, now we got to think about where our commanders are. These are fine. They're in command control at the beginning of the turn, so I can move away. But we might as well move the ones that are in command control radius right now. Let's see. Let's clear all the move, because now we're moving. Now we're moving stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's in within command radius. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, Diorlan can sit on top of anything he needs to see happen. That's the trick. Right? So Donzaltz is still within command. Yeah. That 1, 2, 3, 4 is not. That's out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Interesting. He's going to move him to 6. I need to take advantage of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Alex is going out there. I want shit activated and within range and an ability. Okay. Ooh, where does does he go? Let's go. 1. Changing formation. It's not formation. How units formation may be changed. During movement, can I make a change? General movement restrictions. Formation. During the facing formation phase, an artillery unit may only limber during the facing formation phase, but may unlimber during either the facing formation phase or the march phase. Yeah, that's what I want to see. There's no movement cost to change formation during the facing formation phase, but in order to unlimber during the march phase, the artillery unit must expend 1 movement point. Got it. Okay. Unlimbered. Dun, dun, dun. So he's got Bachelot's got his eyes on his artillery. They're still in command. He's still right there. Reille has got that where he wants, so he's got a movement of 6. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's in position to activate 9th Division Commander and start moving some artillery around there. We got these guys that need to go somewhere. So I'll start with use the artillery crew as the one as the marker. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Oh! The horse artillery moves 6, and that the artillery crew moves along with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, we're on horses! Whee! Put that on top. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, two, three. 2, 3. Still in command control. Lebeau. Well, that's not. He's got to get into the action here a little bit. Let's see. So we'll go 1, 2. Simur is going to stay in contact. He is. Nay. I got nay. Where its direction. Basically, which direction do I want him to go in? With grand tactical movement, he can move 12. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got to stay out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out here. Use grand tactical movement. Fuck it. The dice are rolled. I think these guys got the fuck it. I'm going to take Nay on a journey. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We can, we'll figure out what we want to do about that. These guys, I think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think that's my French March phase. Allied shock phase. Hey, we're moving the turn. We've got another turn down. 11:30. Rinse and repeat. French command phase. French command phase is always so fun. Who's activating, who's not. Third Division commander of the First Corps. Is who? Who? Marconget. He's in the book. He's active this early in the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. And he can pop up on any one of these. That's in command control. That's right? The third division is within command control range of d'Orléans. He can activate. Does that mean I can put the division commander on anyone, or does that have to be within range 2? During command phase, the phasing player may commit a brigade if any combat unit attached to the brigade occupies a hex within the command radius of any command unit named in the combat unit's designation or any armory command unit. Okay. A combat unit is considered in command control, hex within the command radius of those command unit, hex which is also it's committing. It's committing a brigade. Okay, here's what I was looking for. The phasing player may deploy any command unit which was never previously deployed on the map on top of any combat unit which bears the same corps, division, or brigade designation if that combat unit occupies a hex within the command radius. It has to be within the radius. So, d'Orléans, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's going there. Bump, ba-dum. He's activated. Dun, 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 dun. What's down around here? Fourth Corps Cavalry, Artillery. Imperial Guard. No Imperial Guard yet. No, none of that. But hey, why not move the 14th Division of the 4th Corps Cavalry? So that means I'm going to activate some cavalry dudes. I go over here. We look for our commander. Millhound. Okay, Millhound. Might as well drop him right on top of that. Now, where's Reille? He's sitting on top of 9th Division. So let's activate 9th Division commander, right?
Does that make sense? At this juncture. Foy. Oh yeah, Foy. I've heard his name before. And we'll just plop him right on top of that. Okay, I'm hesitant. I'm just going to sit pat and not activate brigade commanders. So that's my activation. So this is going to follow a similar pattern here. French rally, none. Allied facing, no. Allied march, no. French shock, no. Reciprocal artillery, no. Allied command phase, no. Allied rally phase, no. French facing and formation change. Let's get some free. Do I need to? I like where everything's positioned right now. They're facing in the right way. So let's march some stuff. Let's march some stuff. Okay, move. I'm going to get rid of all the move because now we're in the march phase. Okay, this is a no-brainer, I think. 1, and then 2. We're going to unlimber. Oh, did I fuck this up? Yeah, I did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are in command control. This guy is not. So, whoopsie. Yeah, that's command and control issues right there. You see what I mean? Command and control issues. You got to stay on top of this stuff. This is critical. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay, that'll do it for there. Okay. Get him up here because he's going to be, what is this? This is cavalry, right? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got to do that to get them on top. I haven't seen, I don't think in this game it's set up to, you know, move up, move down, rotate, rotate, flip, place, mark, eliminate. Okay, so yeah, I got to swap them out to get the one on top that I want. Still in command radius, so what do we like? What do we like? 1, 2, 3. See, the problem is, I don't think the yellow line's going way the fuck out there. Right? So. Well, we'll see how the line of sight rules work. 1, 2. Three. 1, 2. Flee. Flee! Flee for your lives! Grand Battery is getting organized. Hot fucking shit. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, come at them if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that I don't have to do shit there. D'Orlan. Let's go. Let's get his. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alex, he doesn't really need to be out there anymore. But he's the, yeah, we'll keep him right where he is. This may be all the movement I need to be doing at this time. Where's... Foy was activated. Aha, so Reille is going to keep on moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's starting to look like something, right? That's starting to look like something. Foy's going to stay right where he is. And nothing's activated over here, so there's no initial skirmish. There will be. There will be. That guy is in, he's in obstructed terrain. Good. None of these skirmishers should be in a vulnerable position in the open. So, that is the French March phase, Allied Shock phase, game turn phase. Lo and behold, we have arrived at turn 11, the start of the game. And notice the difference. Notice the difference. We actually have a Grand Battery forming and Reille about to give commands to the 6th Division to start marching on Hougmont. I think that's a win-win right there. I think that is an opening deployment that is historically accurate according to the book. And the game is designed and set up to actually, I got some pieces in those key locations. Obviously this right here, what's that hex? 5028 is a commanding view. We're going to have some infantry up there, some skirmishers to move that before I risk that. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are still in command control to get up where they need to be, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, let's get this division commander active. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to get those positions. Those I think are some pretty key pieces to get out here too for the Grand Battery. So that's what we're looking at as we begin the phase. We will be adjusting. So yeah, we're going to be not this turn, but next turn will be, and it'll be right on track. I'll have some French brigades activated, and the British will have to adjust morale due to their currently committed brigades. So that's the opening 1, 2, 3. We've done 3 turns of this monster. No, you didn't. And we're going to call this segment, we're going to call it, and we'll be back when I have time to continue with the game. Very exciting, very exciting. We're looking forward to some carnage. We're going to have some carnage soon. Till next time. This has been Vanishing Tower Press production, courtesy of Vanishing Tower. All things Vanishing Tower. Blog, that, la da da.